The 17 Rules of Success. I'm going to share with you the 17 rules of success. Rules that define the top 0.01% of successful people. These are not just concepts I've heard. Some of these rules helped me make my first million before I turned 27, while others come from observing and learning from some of the richest people in history. Without further ado, here are the 17 rules of success. Rule 1. Ignore advice from the bottom. The first rule is simple. Ignore advice from those who haven't achieved what you want. If you aspire to be rich, don't take financial advice from broke people. The truth is, if your parents, friends, or teachers haven't accomplished the goals you're striving for, their advice might hold you back. Often they want to protect you from pain, but true success requires embracing challenges and discomfort. Don't be swayed by the crabs in a bucket mentality, where people pull you down to keep you on their level. Instead, seek advice from those who've already walked the path you want to take. Rule 2. The cave you fear to enter. The results you're looking for are hidden in the work you're avoiding. I once did a 12-hour walking challenge, and during that grueling walk, I reflected on a quote by Joseph Campbell. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. I realized that the work, decisions, and challenges I feared most were the very things that could lead to success. Embrace the discomfort and face the fears that hold you back. Most people avoid hard work because they're scared of what it demands, but that's exactly where growth happens. Rule 3. Simple scales, complex fails. In business, complexity can be a killer. It's easy to add more layers, but simplicity is what truly scales. For example, Elon Musk talks about removing so many parts from a product design that it stops working, then adding only what's necessary. The same applies to your business. Simplify your offerings, remove unnecessary complexity, and focus on what truly drives growth. Complexity often starts with negative value, confusing customers, straining resources, and slowing down operations. Simplicity, on the other hand, creates clarity and efficiency. Rule 4. Spend money to save time. Successful people spend money to buy back their time. My father, for instance, would mow lawns himself to save money, but it cost him valuable time he could have spent growing his business or being with his family. Time is your most valuable resource. Don't waste it on tasks that someone else could do for you. Spend money to free up your time so you can focus on activities that drive growth and success. Rule 5. 80% done by someone else is 100% awesome when someone else does a task for you. Even if it's only 80% as good as you would have done it, that's still a win. This is key to scaling. You can't do everything yourself. Delegate tasks and focus your energy on what only you can do. As an entrepreneur, your ability to delegate will determine how fast you can grow. Adopt the 10-80-10 rule. You handle the first 10% of a project, delegate the next 80%, and then refine the final 10%. This way, you maximize efficiency and free up your time for higher-level activities. Rule 6. Worrying is a waste of imagination. Worrying is simply using your imagination to create a negative future. Instead, use that imagination to focus on positive outcomes. The chances of a negative event happening are often equal to the chances of a positive one. Yet we tend to fixate on the worst-case scenario. Focus on offense, not defense. Assume positive intent in others and shift your mindset to envisioning success rather than failure. Rule 7. Be patient with results, but impatient with action. Success doesn't happen overnight. Be patient with the results, but relentless with your actions. Many people give up too soon because they're not willing to put in the consistent effort over the long term. Remember, some things take time. While you should be quick to take action, understand that meaningful results may take years to materialize. The key is to stay committed and keep pushing forward. Rule 8. Begin with the end in mind. Always start with the end goal in mind. Know what success looks like for you and work backward from there. It's all too easy to climb the ladder of success only to find it leaning against the wrong wall. Define your outcomes clearly and break them down into actionable steps. This will ensure that every move you make is aligned with your ultimate vision. Rule 9. Be blissfully dissatisfied. It's possible to be incredibly grateful for what you have while still striving for more. Don't be afraid to want more out of life. Being satisfied doesn't mean you stop growing. Embrace the duality of being content with your current achievements while remaining driven to reach new heights. This mindset allows you to appreciate your progress without losing your ambition. If you like this kind of video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated with videos like this. Rule 10, invest in your skill set, not your lifestyle. Instead of spending money on luxuries, invest in yourself and your skills. Early in my career, I spent what little money I had on a business coach, and that decision paid off exponentially. The skills and knowledge you acquire will lead to far greater rewards in the long run than any material possessions ever could. Focus on personal growth and learning, and the lifestyle you desire will naturally follow. Rule 11, never rush decisions. Big decisions require careful consideration. Don't rush into anything. Instead, make a list of what needs to be true for you to move forward and sleep on it. Avoid making hasty decisions that could lead to regret. Successful entrepreneurs like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos take their time with major decisions, ensuring they have all the information they need before committing. Slow down your decision-making process, but take swift action once a decision is made. Rule 12, invert your questions. Sometimes the best way to find answers is to ask the opposite of what you're seeking. If you're unsure how to succeed, ask yourself how you could fail, then do the opposite. This inversion technique, championed by thinkers like Charlie Munger, helps you identify pitfalls and reverse engineer your path to success. It's a powerful tool for gaining clarity and avoiding common mistakes. Rule 13, play to win, don't play not to lose. Adopt a mindset of abundance and expansion. Don't focus on saving or protecting what you have. Focus on growing and winning. People who play not to lose often operate from a place of fear, limiting their potential. Instead, channel your energy into strategies that help you win bigger. Abundance comes from focusing on creating more, not holding on to what you already have. Rule 14, start with the what, not the how. Don't limit your dreams by worrying about how you'll achieve them. Start with a clear vision of what you want, and trust that the how will reveal itself in time. Many people reduce their goals to match what they believe is possible, but the truth is, a strong enough what and why will always find a way. Dream big and let the details fall into place as you move forward. Rule 15, look for problems everywhere. Successful entrepreneurs see opportunities where others see problems. Train yourself to spot inefficiencies and issues, and then think about how you can solve them. The world is full of problems waiting for solutions, and each one is a potential business. The bigger the problem, the bigger the opportunity. Remember, solving problems for wealthy clients often leads to greater rewards. Rule 16, be a river, not a reservoir. Share your ideas and knowledge freely. Don't hoard information. Let it flow through you like a river. The more you give, the more you'll receive. When you create from a place of abundance, you attract more opportunities. Great leaders and innovators understand that giving away their best ideas helps build their reputation and reach. Trust that the more value you create for others, the more success will come your way. Rule 17, monetize your passion. Find what you love and turn it into your profession. Passion is the driving force behind sustained success. When you're passionate about what you do, it never feels like work. Think about what you do when you procrastinate. Often, that's where your true passion lies. Don't believe the lie that you can't make money doing what you love. If you're truly passionate, you'll find a way to monetize it and create a life that others can only dream of. These are the 17 rules of success. If you want to learn how to take these principles even further, click the link and join me on the other side. Remember, success is a journey, and it starts with the choices you make today.